Alright, today I'm doing my first 2-lane track setup. So basically, let me do a test. Let's grab Batman. Basically, you come down here, jump, and whatever car makes it the furthest wins. Let's see. Let's grab Mad Splash and Batmobile. Looks like Mad Splash moves on and Batman doesn't. I'm just going to start a pile of cars over here. Next two up, Jaguar and the rusty Chevy. Jaguar moves on and Chevy loses. Alright. I have selected the Pontiac Fiero and the Matchbox Superfast picked. Oh wait, I forgot. The Pontiac Fiero was picked by my friend Taylor's 1000 subs. And this car was picked by my friend Carboy. And Carboy moves on, and the Pontiac Fiero doesn't. I'm going to do something that ain't fair for the Chevy Nomad. I'm going to prove how slow this Chevy Nomad is. Oh. Well, I guess both of you guys are eliminated for not making. Next two cars up is the Dodge Durango and Twin Dorado. I'm mainly doing these two because it'd be funny, because Carboy did a video. I'll pop that up maybe here in a bit. But he did a video of one of his cars joking about the Twin Dorado.
Chrysler my name, so I'm gonna win. That doesn't even make any sense. Shut up. Dodge Durango. Again, that doesn't make any sense.
So let's see who's faster, the Dodge Durango or the Twin Dorado. Looks like the Dodge Durango is faster. Alright, next two cars up is Power 24 GT and Rig Storm. Darn. Rig Storm is slow. GT is a pretty slow car, but for it to beat Rig Storm, that's surprising. Well, I grew some brain cells and I want to stick all the losing cars in here. And I forgot about Power 24 GT. Next cars going up is the 2001 Mercury Cougar and Rally Special. Go. That was a close race, but yeah, I'd say the Cougar had that. Next cars going up is Mocket Go and this Plymouth Barracuda, which the Plymouth Barracuda is picked also by my friend Taylor's 1000 subs. Mocket Go. And sorry, Taylor's 1000 subs, but your CUDA is going into the losers bucket. Cars going up is the Ferrari and Hoto Roto, or however you pronounce this thing's name. I haven't raced this guy before in the Ferrari, so let's see. Oh, the Ferrari gets absolutely demolished. Into the bucket you go, Mr. Slow Ferrari. Alright, next two going up is the 1968 Custom Fleet Side and the 1973 Redline Semi. I don't know its actual name. And the Redline Semi doesn't even make it. Well, that means the Custom Fleet Side easily moves on. And into the bucket, Redline Semi. Next cars going up is the Final Run Mustang and the silver Pontiac Firebird. Go. Oh, I had hopes in the Mustang, but nope. Pontiac Firebird moves on. Sorry, Final Run Mustang, but in the bucket you go. Next cars going up is the Funny Car and Toe Jam. And Toe Jam gaps, and yeah, mine's slow as you can see. So Toe Jam gets an easy move on. And in the bucket you go. Next car up, this 2000s NASCAR and the Dodge Viper. Go. And Dodge Viper makes it. This guy's eliminated. Go. Ooh, Mini Cooper. Sadly, the beautiful Chevy Nova gets the bucket. Next car's going up is Curbside and my buddy Taylor's 1000 subs old car, the Shelby Cobra. Shelby Daytona moves on, and Curbside hits the bucket. Next car that's going up is this silver race car and this Bugatti color shifter. Which this is the only white wall I have, by the way. Bugatti moves on. And Mr. Race Car buckets. Next car is going up, the custom Volkswagen and Pike Peaks Tacoma. Go. Wow, that was an almost DNF for both of them. Pike Peaks Tacoma barely got beaten. But the custom Volkswagen buckets it. And Pike Peak Tacoma moves on. Last two cars before round two. The 67 Camaro and Overboard 454. Go. I want to give that to Camaro because, I don't know, Overboard 454 is pretty slow. And here are all the cars moving on to round two. Congratulations to Carboy for the Freeman Intercity moving on. I don't know if he'll make it to round three, but we will see. Alright, first round of round two, the Jaguar MK1 and Mad Splash. Jaguar MK1 moves on. I'm going to say it's only fair because of the Jaguar, because it was faster. And into the bucket you go, Mad Splash. Next cars up is the 1970 Freeman Intercity, picked by Carboy, and the Dodge Durango. I'm going to give that to the Freeman Intercity. And bucket for the Dodge Durango. Alright, next round the cars are Power 24 GT and Rally Special from the Safari 5-pack. And Rally Special goes on. Sorry, Power 24 GT. Next cars up is Mach It Go from 2023 and Hado Rado from 2025. And Mach It Go moves on. Into the bucket you go. Next cars going up is the 1968 Custom Fleetside and the silver Pontiac Firebird. Custom Fleetside moves on. Next cars are Toe Jam and the Dodge Viper. And Toe Jam moves on. Bucket for you, Viper. Next cars going up is the Cobra and the Mini Cooper. And Mini Cooper gets gapped. In the bucket for you, you slow piece of crap. Next cars going up is the White Wall Bugatti and Pike Peaks Tacoma. Go. Bugatti moves on, Pike Peaks Tacoma gets disqualified because it didn't make it over the thing. Because the 67 Camaro didn't have anyone to race against, it's going to race against the Bugatti. Go. Camaro moves on. In the bucket for you, old timer. Round 3. Carboys pick the Freeman Intercity taking on the Jaguar MK1. Ooh, Freeman Intercity moves on. Jaguar MK1 loses. Next round, Rally Special and Mock It Go. Okay. Mock It Go. Something tells me that Mock It Go is going to win this. I don't know why, but I think it is. Next car's going up, the Custom Fleet side taking on Toe Jam. I'm gonna say the Custom Fleet side was a little faster. Okay. Next car's going up, the Freeman Intercity and Mock It Go. Oh, sorry Carboy, but hey, at least it made it to the final round. Well, second final round. I feel bad it's not going to go in the bucket, it's going to go over here. Next card's going up, the Custom Fleet side, taking on the 67 Camaro. Ooh, Custom Fleet side. 67 Camaro into the bucket. Well, my first tournament with 2 lanes. These are the 2 finalists. I'll tell you the series that they're from. I don't know a lot about this Mock It Go. I think it's from the 2023 Track Champs. And the Custom Fleet side is from the Redline Sweet 16 era. And Spectre Flame Purple, she's seen her better days, but hey, still got some speed in her. Oops. Folks, pretend you didn't see that happen. You're good as new. And here's Mock It Go. Alright, let's see who's gonna win. Mock It Go or the Custom Fleet side. Round 1 goes to Mock It Go. Round 2, Mock It Go. And there you go. Here's the champion of my first 2-lane track setup. Mock It Go. Sorry to the Custom Fleet side. And sorry to Taylor's 1000 subs and Carboy, because their cars got out. Just for fun, I want to see how the Freeman Intercity Matchbox does against the Custom Fleet side. Looks like the Custom Fleet side wins. Thank you for Carboy for picking the Matchbox Superfast. And thank you for Taylor's 1000 subs for picking the... I don't know where the cars are, but yeah. Alright, so here in a minute, I'm going to see if Mock It Go can make it into my top 17th fastest. But let's go over my 17th fastest. 17th, Pagani Huayra. 16th, Later Crater. 15th, Symbolic. 15th, Slide Kick. 14th, Rev Rod. 13th, El Segundo. 13th, Lightning Bug. 12th, Tour de Fast. 11th, I think, Solar Reflex. 10th, Speed Slayer. 9th, Hot Wheels 4-Track. 8th, Perfect Speed. 7th, Electro Silhouette. 6th, Roger Dodger. 4th, what's this car's name? Electrac. 3rd, Torque Twister. 2nd, Rally Escort. And my number one fastest, High Beam. Which, thanks to Carboy for showing me how fast this guy is, because this guy is my current fastest car. Alright, time to see if Slide Kick can make it into my top 17. Sadly, it cannot. Maybe another day, Monka Go. But the the Pagani protects its 17th spot. Not trying to be mean to Monka Go, but let's see how bad it gets beaten by High Beam. Not bad. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Carboy and Taylor 1000 subs.